There were so many moving pieces. We were a team that was trying to find ourselves, and I remember all the guys that got brought in. We had Sergei Bobrovsky, Brandon Dubinsky, Artem Anisimov, some of the other core guys that were here already, and we were just a hodgepodge kind of group trying to figure out our way forward.
I didn't think he had a clue about leadership when I first met him. Has turned into a great leader for this team, plays both sides of the puck, knows when to step in as far as momentum in games. I can use him up and down the lines in situations on the power play, penalty killing. He's a huge part of how we've grown as a team, and I think his personality has really grown into that all business type attitude that we try to have here.
At first you act like a captain. I think eventually, if you're a really good captain, you no longer act like a captain, you are a captain. It's not performative, in other words, it's just who you are. It's being in those little moments that define a person's life or career and responding with a snap judgment that's how you want it done.
Well, Nick's leadership is much more than on the ice. He's an off the ice leader as well, whether it's saying something the guys may not want to hear, whether it's positive or negative at certain points, knowing when to pick guys up or correct guys, or even when he's wrong, he would be the first one to tell you. So that kind of accountability within a locker room goes a long way.
You know what you expect out of him on a daily basis, especially when you go into the battle. He's got your back more than anything. So it's always a good feeling knowing that if someone messes with you, he's going to be right there behind you to support you and protect you.
Nick's grown as a leader, as a great captain. He's a guy that can fill many roles on our team. He always puts the team first, sacrifices his body, does the dirty work, and scores highlight reel goals. So what more can you ask of a guy?
You can't have a first team without him, in my opinion. Most blue jacket, whoever blue jacketed. I mean, he is the. If he's the face, he's the face of this franchise as it moved into its winning ways, and he was part of that transition, a big part of it.
I want to leave this team better than when I found it, so to speak. I think that's a great testament to a career. Is, did you make an impact on your organization, on your teammates, and on your fan base? I mean, that's the way you want to be remembered. Even through the hardest times, it's been an absolute pleasure and a privilege to be a captain of this team. And and I realize how fortunate I am to have a group in there that's made me a better person and player, and I've hopefully tried to do the same thing for them.